Hey, what's up guys, this is Amit and you're watching Data Talk. Today we are going to in-depth review of Intex Cloud Starling HD. Let's start with the specific. This device is having 5-inch HD display, 2.5D curved display, 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, fingerprint scanner which is 2.1, 1GB RAM, 8GB ROM, can be expanded up to 32GB expandable memory, 8 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 2200 mAh battery and Android Lollipop 5. Let me check out the multimedia capability. Let me go to the gallery and play a full HD video. As you know, this device having a 720p I think HD 5-inch display, which is a 2.5D curved display. And let me play a video which is a 1080p video. This is one of my favorite movie. As you can see, this device is capable to play full HD video and sound is simply awesome, no doubt about that. There is another option, as you can see here, you can put it in like this also. So at a time you can watch this video as well as you can work simultaneously also like this. As you can see, so if you want you can jump into any other things, and at a time you can say this also. So simultaneously you can do both the works. So when you want to maximize it, just click on that button and it will maximize. So it's a pretty simple way, not much problem, like this way. It's a simple, as you can see, like you can pan it around. So it's a quite a good thing. Now let me jump into the music and let's see how is the music clarity. I have two songs. Let me play one of them for you. The remix version of Beka Beka. So in terms of the sound clarity and sound actually loudness, I think no one having any issue will have any issue with this kind of sound loudness. I'm not commenting you like this is a very good clarity which we are getting, but sound loudness is pretty high. As you know, this device is having 2.5D curved display. This is a 5-inch HD display which is 720p, and the viewing angles are, I would not say very good, but it's a quite a decent viewing angle you will get. Let me quickly play a video, then you will be able to a better idea about the video clarity, display clarity by that. So let me up the brightness a bit. Okay, this is a maximum brightness. As you can see, this is a viewing angle. As you can see, it looks quite a decent. I would not say it's a very good, but it's a decent viewing angle you will get. Let me check out the OTG, whether this device supports OTG or not. This is a OTG cable and a 32GB pen drive. Let me quickly pop it in. Let's see whether this device supports OTG or not. I haven't seen any kind of notification. Let me go to the file manager. Quick V, internal storage, external storage. That's it. So OTG is not working. So in terms of the OTG, this device doesn't supporting OTG. As we have noticed, there are a lot of applications which are pre-installed in this device. I have uninstalled few applications, but there are a lot of applications like Fun Club, IN Mobi services, there are Opera Max, there are a lot of applications which are pre-installed. Let me quickly jump into the settings and let's try to remove all these things, or maybe disable all these things, whether this device supports removal, uninstall all this device, all these applications, or maybe we can force stop or not. Let me jump into the apps first, and let me quickly in all apps, for an example, like there are few apps which I am unable to install, uninstall in fact. That is Opera Max. So okay, so I can force stop this or maybe disable this, so I cannot uninstall this device. So I can disable this, so I cannot like uninstall this. So it's like getting some spaces on my internal storage, like MoxPA Direct. I don't know what exactly is this. There are a lot of small applications that are installed in the name of those things. Intex Mox Keypad, maybe that is a version of different keypad languages. And there are few games also, like Fun Club, which is also I'm unable to uninstall. I have to force stop all this thing. So this is the basically thing. These are the like disable applications. You can see these applications are disabled. As you know, this device is having 8 GB internal memory and can be expanded up to 32 GB. So a very important part of this device is we have to check whether the installed apps are movable or not. That would be a very interesting part, because if it is not movable, then there would be a big problem for most of the users, because out of 8 GB the users might getting a 4.5 GB of free inside the device. So for an example, if you install a big game, for an example FIFA or maybe Asphalt 8, it will automatically do 2.5 GB. Within that, definitely at that time the device will not perform that much. It will get slower down. So let me quickly jump into the apps and downloaded apps. Let me try to, I think, move some of the apps, whether it is movable or not. As you can see, Asphalt Nitro, it is installed in the internal storage, and there is an option. It's a very good news that there is an option you can move most of the applications to the external SD card. That's a pretty good thing, and it would be very much helpful, because I've seen there are a couple of devices, for an example Xiaomi Redmi Note 3, the internal applications are it's actually not movable to memory card, because I'm using as you know, this device, that device having a hybrid SIM, so it's not movable to the SD card. Now I have moved to it is SD card, so it's clear some spaces from internal to external. So that's a pretty good thing, as I have noticed. As you can see also, most of the games, high-end games, can be moved to SD card, which is a pretty good thing. I'm very much impressed about it. One of the key features of this device is, one is, as you know, it's a 2.5D curved image display. Price point is pretty low, it's 5.5 thousand rupees. And another important or pretty interesting key factor is the fingerprint scanner. Yes, exactly, the fingerprint scanner. This device, this is one of the cheapest device which is having a fingerprint scanner. The version is 2.1, which is quite high. That's a pretty good thing. I haven't set up the fingerprint scanner. Let me go to the setting and set it up, and let's see how this fingerprint scanner works. As you can see, there is a pretty much mirror finish fingerprint scanner. Looks pretty good. Let me go to the settings, and you will get a fingerprint manager. As you can see, this is a fingerprint manager. Tap into this. You have to set a password, for an example 1234 1234. You can set any password. Now it's fingerprint entry. As you can see, here is the option name fingerprint entry. So you have to use all your fingers. So next, now place your finger center of the thing. I am pressing. What you have to do like this. You will get a vibration feedback. After the vibration feedback, you have to remove your finger and put it another time. You have to do it a couple of times. As you can see, move your fingers slightly between scanner. Okay, so this is a process which through there are few things. It will take initially couple of times. So as you can see, it's a scan. It looks pretty good. As you can see, this looks like your original fingerprints. I don't know whether my hand this looks like this or not exactly like this. Let me set a shortcut, maybe unlock all the apps, maybe that's it. Unlock screen and apps. Okay, done. Next, what? Unlock screen, maybe unlock apps, or maybe shortcuts. Okay, you can 1 2 3 4. You can do another thing also. It's an interesting thing. You can take a picture also. Let me turn it on. Let me go back right now. Let me lock the device. Wow, it works instantly. If it doesn't work, then you will get a vibration feedback. Okay, that is not, but it works perfectly. As you can see, it's unlocked instantly. Wow, it's very fast. Even another good thing is you can capture a photo also, as is suggested. Let me go to the camera first, whether does it take a picture or not. As you can see, let me tap it. Okay, it's capturing a photo also, like this. Okay, in order to capture a picture, okay, this will autofocus. For an example, this is autofocus option. If you tap, it will automatically focus, tap to focus. This works as a tap to focus initially. Okay, so if you tap and hold it, then only you will be able to capture a photo. So that's a pretty interesting thing. It works like a, I think, camera screen, but in terms of the it works pretty fine. It is simply awesome. In fact, without that, you have to unlock it. Okay, then also you can unlock it. As you know, this device having a fingerprint scanner which is 2.1, and this scanner can be used to unlock the device, as well as you can lock some apps also. Let me jump into the settings and fingerprint manager, and you have to put a password. Application lock settings, as you can see, this is the application lock settings. Go to the application lock settings. Okay, then you have to turn it on, and you can choose your own applications. For example, let me add contacts, maybe a clock, maybe file manager or FM radio. Okay, let me get out of it. Let me open the file manager first. So it will ask for your fingerprint scanner. If I scan it, then only you will be able to open it. It's a good thing either that you can use the password also. For an example, like a scanner. Okay, it's normally on once or twice maybe. For an example, like a contact, okay, you can put a password, right? Either that, you have to scan your finger within that. So that's a thing. So you have to close the application, I think, in order to use that option again. Okay, it is normally opening, so it is not particularly working that much. Okay, asking for scanner, then I exit it, lock it, unlock it. If I try to open it up, then they will ask for fingerprint scanner. But if I exit it, or maybe shut it down from the multitask, then if I want to open it, so it will open automatically. So that's quite a different thing. So if device is locked once, then you have to open it with your fingers, as well as the applications also need to open it with. This device having a 2200 milliampere battery, which gives you a very good decent backup. This device comes with along with the 1 amp charger, which will charge the device approximate 6 hours to fully charge this device, which is a pretty high time. and I have used a 2 amp charger which have taken near about 3.3 to 4 hours to fully charge this device. Actually 0 to 100% will take near about 3.5 to 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours. And as per my observation is concerned, it will give you a full day of backup. If you fully charge your device, you will get at least 12 hours of battery backup. That's a pretty good thing. I have used it on a 4G network as well as the 3G network and Wi-Fi also. Definitely in Wi-Fi network coverage, you will get a good battery backup. 3G and 4G basically consume more battery power, so it's depending upon you and your network that how the battery will last. But I haven't seen any kind of that much major heating issue also, and this device performs pretty well. In terms of the battery, it's a very fair battery, 2200 milliampere battery, and it will give you a full day backup for sure. Let me play a video from YouTube. I am just connected my Wi-Fi, and let's see how does it play.
Hello everyone, this is Amit and you're watching Datadog. Today we are going to quickly unbox Intex Cloud Steering HD. Let's get started. Let's quickly get rid of this plastic wrapping.
In terms of call quality and network connectivity, this device performs pretty well. I have used 2G 3G sims, both are working pretty fine. I haven't faced any kind of issue. Even call quality is pretty good. I am very much impressed about the call quality, or else I can say I don't have any complaint regarding the call quality and connectivity as concerned. Of camera, this device having 8 megapixel rear camera and 5 megapixel front camera. Both the camera performs averagely. I can say it's a decent. In the rear camera, I have captured a lot of photos in the daylight, which comes out pretty good with a good amount of details. But that night time, definitely this camera not worthy. In terms of the selfies, front camera is a fixed focus and is able to capture a good quality photos in terms of selfies as concerned. I will come up with a full camera review of this device very soon, so stay tuned for that. That's it for today. If you have any comment or query, can you write it down on the comment section. I will try to cover up all those things. And if you like the video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to Datadog for more videos and updates. This is your host Amit signing off from Datadog. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.